Ugh, how is it still cold and snowing in April? I understand we're in Wisconsin, but come on already.
It's the worst, isn't it? Do you know why that is?
Mother Nature doesn't want me to wear my new slides.
No, it's actually because of the shifts in climate change that are happening right now, like rain and snow. We're having warmer winters, you know.
Climate change, but we're in the Midwest. We always have weird weather.
Yeah, I guess that's also true, but we used to at least have fairly consistent seasons. That's been shifting lately.
No, the Earth's climate has always changed, so it must not be that big of a deal.
I mean, of course, over the Earth's 4.5 billion year age, the climate has changed a lot, but not like we're currently seeing now. And it does really affect us, more than being unable to wear your shoes.
How, besides being a total nuisance, I don't feel affected.
The annual average temperatures in the Midwest are rising, and there's a reduction in the snow and ice cover, a longer growing season, and increased frequency of extreme rainfall events, which causes more flooding, and that's only a few examples. Unexpected extremes in weather events and the changing of rain and snow showers are obvious signs that climate change is occurring, and there's a multitude of causes. Climate change is another reason why the Midwest has such an extreme winters and summers. We're seeing the extreme in winter currently, but climate change is becoming a big issue when we think it's about effects on ecosystem.
Wow, I never would have thought something like that could affect us. But I thought that climate change was an expected problem for the future, not now. Why is that?
Mainly it's human-induced, like industrialization, farming, consumerism, transportation, oil drilling, and that's just some of them. So the idea that climate change is a future problem is no longer considered an excuse to avoid acting on it and push the burden to future generations. Because, like I mentioned, we're already seeing the effects of climate change globally, like the effects on global food supply, increasing migration, conflict, disease, and global instability.
Alright, okay, I get it, kind of. It's a real issue, so what can we even do?
Well, making improvements to energy efficiency and vehicle fuel economy is one. Increasing the usage of wind power and solar power, using biofuels as organic waste, and protecting our forest ecosystems. But most importantly, educating the masses and speaking up about the problem, as it does need the public support to make a greater change. Also, looking at early warning signs of climate change can help us recognize how climate change is affecting us. Here in Wisconsin, we can look at wild rice to see if there's any climate change, because it doesn't like warmer winters, different lake levels, and humidity in general.
Now, that sounds like something I can do. Hey, thanks for telling me about this. I had no clue climate change was such a current issue.
Good, I'm glad I could help.